Morning, my patriots. How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel's News and Views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Guys, I am so sorry that I have not been putting out a lot of content. I got some stuff going on, like I said before, with my possibly adopted child that'll probably be in my care for a minute. Nothing against you guys. I got a lot going on with that situation, and that child needs my help. And y'all know what I do. I help people that are in need of help. That's just my spirit. I've been like that all my life. So if the content is not coming out at a rapid rate like it was, it's nothing against you guys. It's just I got a situation, family emergency situation that I'm dealing with while doing what I got to do. Now, if it gets real, real bad, I will step away and let you guys know. It's my dog in the background. But right now, uh, it seems like it's manageable behind the scenes. I will get further detail in my members only video as soon as I get more clarity and legal direction on the situation. So, again, support me during this time because I'm probably going to need the money to do this. Go ahead on, man. Check out my merch. We even got our official website now, Joel Davis Media Network Store.com. Joel Davis Media Network Store.com. Get your merch now. I'm going to do some more patriotic merch and do some more things that make you guys know that I'm really serious about pushing this conservative agenda. All right, enough of that. Guys, why is it that right now in America today, especially in the black community, we have an issue going on? And that issue is people want that black community, the black community, want a monolithic representation. I don't get it. Now, if you don't know what monolithic means, that means they always want that one person to be a spokesperson for, as they call, black excellence. It seems like we have been in search of this ever since slave days. First, we was relying on Harriet Tubman, then Frederick Douglass. Then we went all on the list down to Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Look, black community, I want to help you out. We are not monolithic. Nobody is. Everybody is not the same. Now, we can try to strive for excellence like other people that's like us or look like us, but it does not mean that everybody is the same. That's like me thinking that every Italian I meet in America knows Italian or know how to cook Italian food to perfection. That's like me thinking that every Chinese person I meet knows martial art or know kung fu. Not everybody is perverse in their culture on a lot of things. That's just what it is. You know I'm not lying because why do you think we have all this 23 and 1 uh, ancestry research? Because a lot of us are not perverse into our ancestry. We don't know where we came from, our background, our customs, from the older days before we came along in the picture. Now, with that being said, let's get into this damn report for Fox News. And today I'm using my friendly tablet. If you guys want to get one of these, this is Lexmark tablet. They sell them at Walmart. They run in between about 150 to about, oh, excuse me, it's inflation now. That was last year when I got this son of a bitch. Due to inflation now, it's probably 175 to about 230. So get you one of these while you can. Very good battery life, very easy to use. If you can't like me afford Samsung because you broke your shit. Now, since I put that out there for the people that's hardworking Americans like me that's trying to save $1, let's go on my little Chromebook tablet and read this story. Biden promised Representative James Clyburn to nominate black woman to the Supreme Court of the United States. Now, if you don't know who James Clyburn is, James Clyburn is like the legend in the Senate, okay? Every black Democrat in America from the stand or from the semi-stand or woke love James Clyburn. To me, I've always thought that he's always been in the way of us progressing because he's good at making sure that we don't get held accountable, especially the last couple of years. Sorry, James. I know you're from my state, but you suck. But I'm going to go ahead on and go into why the hell I do not agree with this next case of bullshit. President Biden will soon be faced with the choice of whether to make good on a promise about the Supreme Court he made to Representative Jim Clyburn, the Democrat representative of South Carolina, to secure Clyburn's endorsement during the 2020 South Carolina primary. Now, after having performed poorly in Iowa and New Hampshire, and y'all remember that, that's when he was trying to be the primary man, Biden needed South Carolina to win. And that was back in February of 2020. If he hoped to have a shot at the Democratic nomination, Clyburn, the House Majority Whip, and he was the former chairman of the Black Congressional Black Caucus, excuse me, aka Woke Caucus. He offered to endorse the faltering candidate, but reportedly demanded that he make a public pledge to place a black woman on the high court. Now, remember the video, please, guys, as I further break this down, and I'm going to get to this. Refer to the video I did this week that I said, why is it that black women are always a vessel for the Democratic bullshit? If you look at that video, it was this week where I'm talking about, once again, they use the black queens. And I say queens with a KW because that's their way of always manipulating the situation to get us to do what they don't, that they try to get us to do shit against our will, especially when it comes to black Americans. They go through the black queen because they know they can get her, Miss Busybody, that we gonna fall in line like good little soldiers. They've been doing this for some time now, and it's, to me, starting to become a very devastating trend because it's starting to make it where black Americans can now have free thinking, a process of free thinking. It's affecting it. Betty, girl, I'm glad you in the building. You know what you is now. You done messed up. You're a bottom operator now. Ben been trying to get you in the game. Now, after having spoken to Biden about it the night before, Clyburn made increasingly frustrated that Biden was neglected to make the promise from the debate stage on February 25th, 2020. According to journalists Jonathan Allen and Amy Parnes in their book Lucky, during a break in the debate, Clyburn reportedly went backstage to remind Biden of what they discussed. And I'm going to paraphrase, and let me get into my Clyburn voice. Excuse me. He gets up Look, I told you. I want you to say that you gonna name a black woman to the Supreme Court, Biden. Now, you haven't done that yet, and you have had a bunch of opportunities. Don't you dare leave this stage without doing it, Biden, or you ain't gonna win South Carolina. I promise you that. I'm James Clyburn, damn it. I got like my James Clyburn. Look up his videos. I'm telling you, guy's hilarious. And you know how Biden respond. Well, Jim, calm down. I got this. I'm not like Hunter. I mean, I used to be on crack, but I ain't on crack now. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna make sure it happens. Sometime later, this is what Biden says. I promise you that if I get elected, I'm gonna look forward to making sure that there's a black woman on the Supreme Court. Ah, Biden with the strong voice at the tapioca pudding. The next thing you know, the next day, Clyburn, yeah, I'm going to endorse that boy. That's how Clyburn talk, actually. I'm going to endorse that man. He a good man. Joe's a good man. Listen here, y'all come around here. All you black people on the plantation, you come around here for a minute. That's how Clyburn talk. I'm the head gatekeeper. And I'm telling you right now, that white zaddy of yours, Joe Biden, you better get off your ass and you better vote for him. Because guess what he gonna do? He gonna give you a black queen on that Supreme Court. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. That's right. Because I'm Jim Clyburn, goddamn it. And I make it happen. Yes, sir, master. Jim Clyburn, everybody. Get up for Jim Clyburn. Fucking bullshit ass nigga. Anyway, I have to, I have to control myself sometimes. I get out of character with these damn jokesters. The hood comes out of me. Now, after becoming president, Biden, now listen to this, appointed Clyburn's daughter, Jennifer Clyburn Reed, as federal co-chair of the Southeast Christian Regional Commission, which is a federal commission aimed at alleviating poverty in Appalachia. All right. And when the news of Justice Stephen Breyer's amendment retirement broke, which was yesterday, members of the squad quickly responded by calling for a black woman to take his place. Guys, and here's some of the comments. Shout out the damn Fox News. Here's some of the comments from Fox News. I'm gonna read some of them, this is my favorite. Why is skin color, and this is my pocket mouse, a qualification for any function, let alone the Supreme Court? I am fed up with the concept that every feature in life must reflect a population percentage, except when they already outweigh that percentage. And I'm with them on that. Why do we allow this in America with these fools? Why do we allow these liberal monsters always put race in everything they do? They act like that it has to be a certain color with this diversity shit. It's always diverse. You know, that's all I hear about. And I used to be on that diversity kick. I used to think the same way. I used to say, oh, yeah, man, we need diversity. I want to see somebody black. I want to see somebody this color, that color. But guess what? When I research the qualifications, when I research the educational rate of the 13% of Americans that are black in America, it is devastating what I've found. A lot of us don't fit the bill because a lot of us don't finish what the fuck we start. Granted, black women being the most enrolled, but statistically, we're the ones that cannot fucking finish the damn schooling. Most enrolled, but wind up being the least amount to graduate. How the fuck does that work? Well, I know why. Y'all know why we the most enrolled. Come on now. If you black man from the hood, you get that damn. Hey, I've done it. Hey, you talking to a professional ex-stand, okay? I used to go to college, get loans and shit, and use that shit for whatever I need to use it for when I got the kickback. Just being honest, and federal grants. I ain't lying. I ain't scared to lie about me. I tell the truth about me. Excuse me. I'm not scared to tell the truth about me. I know who I am. I've told y'all that endlessly. I'm a standing, an ex-standing. I still got a little bit of stand behavior from time to time. You know, I pray every day to shake it off of me. But it is who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm from that era. I'm from that time. I'm not gonna pretend I'm something I ain't. That's why a lot of my black community people don't be successful. We get into college, yes, we let other shit distract us, and then we get in hard times, and we put ourselves in those times a lot of times, and we fuck up. Okay, it's life. But I'm man enough to say it's me. I'm not gonna go out here and blame this invisible white man all the time because that invisible white man ain't the one that told me to go to college in the first place. I the one that made that damn decision. See, guys, the problem is that Black America has allowed a lot of this liberal thinking to affect our success. I said it, affect our success. And how's it affecting it? It's affecting it because we think that everything we do, we got to now go to affirmative action 2.0. What happened with affirmative action back in the 80s? It fucked us over as son, men, and women. It did. It put us in shit that was way over our head and set us up for failure. There was a lot of people I knew that got jobs in high positions I worked for because of the affirmative action in the 80s and some parts of the 90s. That when the early 2000s came and I started working under them, they didn't have no business being that person. And that's facts. See, that's what we're doing again. We're not looking at the qualifications of why we need a new justice since y'all bullied this man out anyway with Trump signs saying he's got to go. He's going to mess up the court and make it more conservative. That's the problem here. This gentleman, okay, this guy realized I'm just going to leave the court because I ain't got time for the bullshit. Now y'all want to put people in that makes no sense. Even if you put a radical black woman in there, what the fuck is she going to be able to do? You got more conservative minded and midline minded judges on the court than ever. And they done told you not to go out here and pack the court. Nobody's voting for that. So you wasting your time. She's gonna look stupid every time. She's gonna be remembered if you're getting a black woman based upon skin and not qualifications. This is where we at. And the ones they want are already radical. They already got bad reviews. Black women, quit being used by these liberals. They don't care about you. As soon as they use you, they pay you amount of money to go away. Look what they did to Patrice Cullors. When the last time you heard her ass in public? Look what they did to freaking all these black Wokian women. The professor that was trying to churn North Carolina into UNC into a woke haven. All these people, once they serve their purpose, whether they succeed or not, they pay y'all to go away. They don't have no use for y'all. Then what's going to happen to this woman in the Supreme Court? They're going to get one in there. She's going to be worthless because they're not going by the justification. And once again, that's it. They don't want. And here's the thing: James Clyburn is a black Supreme Court of the United States, but yet every black Wokian won't recognize him because he married a white woman. He had some false ass allegations that to me never made any sense against him, and because he's very thorough. He don't fit the bill. But if James Clyburn would have been a U.S. justice that would have been drunk off his ass, had plenty of women, blowing out back shots, went to jail, did some time. Oh man, he would have got a statue 4 or 5 places in the stand by now. Guys, I'm telling you, this is just what makes me so mad with Black America right now from the stand. Y'all act like we are so monolithic. I want someone on the court that will be partial, bipartisan. What's up, Murray? Bipartisan. That's all I'm asking. Be bipartisan. That's all I ask. You are the type of person that we can rely on to look at the things that is going on in the courts and we get it taken care of. Because you got to be fair and bipartisan. You think these conservative judges just wake up and say, I'm going to vote conservative on every conservative issue? No, they have to look at it from every angle. And a lot of these issues they vote on, we don't agree with. And you got to do it by the laws of the land. They want these damn wokians that's not going to do that. That's going to do anything they can to get a check and get a like. I don't want a black woman on the Supreme Court of the United States that cannot be bipartisan and that cannot fit the qualifications of protecting our rights within reason. I want you to hire someone by their skill. And look at all y'all do with these black female judges anyway that do get elected to these high courts. Y'all never talk about their qualifications. Y'all never talk about what they have accomplished. You just go into their skin tone. Black America, are you tired of that? Are you tired of every time you turn around, you only refer to everything you do by your skin tone? I have to correct people sometimes. When people look at me and say, oh man, you the black dread-headed conservative. No, I'm more than that. I am an American. Okay? I'm not the African American, because I ain't never been to fucking Africa. I'm the black American conservative who is pushing conservative values to everyone. That's the only time you should ever use my race or color just to describe me. Second of all, I want you to talk about my accolades of how I handle business. Or we could do better than that. You can say all my accolades first, and then you can say introducing the black American conservative. I don't like that African American shit. I don't. Because I ain't been to Africa. I'm an American first. Yeah, my roots go back there, but I ain't from there. I wasn't born there. See, I look at where I'm born at. Because that's biological sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody saying I got Irish in my bloodline, but never been to Ireland. But he wants to claim Ireland. You can't do that. You can't just say I want citizenship in Ireland because my roots go there. They're gonna be like, where were you born? Oh, you were born in the U.S. Oh, I'm sorry, player. You're gonna have to go to that U.S. area. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know why these so-called social justice warriors don't never talk about this type of behavior. All they talk about is I want someone of this color and that color. They don't never talk about qualifications. It's like they want to be monolithic so bad. Like, why would you want to be a Y'all, put a one in the chat. If you would want to be remembered as a monolithic person. And again, if you do not know the definition of being monolithic, is when somebody puts you in one category of person based upon your exterior and not your interior. Okay? Example given. Like Betty White. Just because her name is Betty, I'm going to assume that she's white. Well, her name's Betty White, and she named Betty, so I know she's white. Well, newsflash, there was a lot of black Bettys too back in the day, and now. So no, that's the stuff I'm talking about. That's monolithic behavior. Or you think because there you go, Betty. There you go. I'm Latino from South America. See that? Right there. That should tell you something. Her name don't fit what you think she is. Or somebody, yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get in people's head. You cannot go and put everybody in a monolithic category. That's stereotyping. But unfortunately, Black America act like they have to have that monolithic voice. They always want a voice. You don't speak for me. I speak for myself. I speak for myself. I'm the free thinker here. I'm the one who gets up every day and do the things I do in the life of Joel Davis. I'm the one that is the CEO of Joel Davis Media Network. I'm the one that put out these stories. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Betty. I'm the one that promote being proud of being an American. That's me. Now, what do I represent? I don't mind representing the American tradition, the American culture, but I cannot represent every American because every American is different. I can represent the traditions based upon that. I can represent what we believe in, but I can't represent all of America because all of America is different. It's a melting pot. That's the same thing that is going on in the black community. We are all one big melting pot. So why the fuck do we keep pushing this narrative that we got to have a representation of likeness on the court? No, we don't. I want someone who can be fair. You want somebody to be likeness of you? Go look up at your mother and your father. How that sound? Your sister, your brother. That's your likeness. Congratulations. You found someone that looks like you. But in America today, it's about the skill. It's about the qualifications. It's about can you get the job done? I don't give a shit if they go up here and they put a squirrel. That's what I just said, a squirrel on the Supreme Court of the United States. If that squirrel know the Constitution, his ass can speak clearly and he can bangle and tell these motherfuckers to sit your ass down, I'm with it. I will fuck with the squirrel. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm being real now. So y'all want to be so innovative and shit, we finna help you out. I don't give a shit if they put a damn pigeon on the Supreme Court. If that some bitch know how to tell me what to do and how to move through the U.S. Constitution and protect me from these crazy ass people, I'm with it. Hell, I'm gonna get even outrageous with it. Since you want to fucking be crazy with the shit, I don't give a shit if they put bacteria on the fucking court. Long as that some bitch can use that gavel and tell me what's going on and put a little protection over stuff so he don't spill bacteria on the paperwork, I don't give a shit. Where I'm at. I need someone with skill. I need someone who can protect me from Big Brother. I need someone to be that filter. Y'all worrying about I want likeness in the court. You got likeness. It's called humans. You see them every day. You don't think these people don't have issues like you do? You don't think they look at your both sides? Oh, I get it. You want to be a communist court. Well, guess what? In a communist country, they don't have a damn court. They just point and do what the fuck they want. Can't believe this shit. I want a black queen on the court. I want a black queen on the court. Man, shut the fuck up. When about 13% of the population that represent black people right now ain't even doing what the fuck they supposed to do. They got us looking crazy out here in these streets. Got people want to know how the hell we got that job. You ever had somebody over you and you be like, how the fuck they got this job? You ever got like that? Y'all, true story. Since story time with the greatest. So what's gonna be called? Story time with the motherfucking greatest. I was in the car business. This is before the dreads, baby. Okay? Okay, this is before the dreads. Oh, I'm angry, Big Al. I'm real angry. All right? I had the clean cut days. I was in corporate America, you know? That was when Joe was suave. I was a little slimmer, you know what I'm saying? A little cut, a little lean. You know what I mean? I was in the car business. And I was trying my best and complaining about, man, I can't get these deals done. And I ain't making enough money. Mind you now, I always blame the person behind the desk, the manager, because he was white. I was woke back then. But as I gotten older over the years, it wasn't the manager's fault. It was because of the customers I just had. They had shitty credit, they ain't had no money, and shit was just fucked up. It is what it is. So I complained to the owner. I was one of the black folks that complained. We need a black manager behind the desk. Now, I've had some black managers behind the desk that made me plenty of money in the car business when I was hustling. But at this particular car lot, it was heavily ran by white guys behind the desk, and I felt like they weren't making me enough money. And so we got this black dude named Will. I'm not gonna tell Will's name because, and if Will, if you looking at this, I'm sorry, dog, but you got to hear this shit. You was pretty. You'll find out why. Will was suave. I'm talking about dressed to the T. You know, Mister Put the meat in his mouth, do all that. But one thing that he had a problem with. One thing was wrong with old Will. Will could not focus when a good looking woman came around. Anytime I was doing a deal, and Will be like, yeah, so this is what I need you to do, man. I need you to go get some information, find out what they want, the car buyer needs it. Dang, look at that ass. Will, I'm trying to talk to you. Fuck, man, I want to see work out. God damn. That thing tight. Will. Oh, man, I'm sorry, bro. Listen, just do that, man. Just do that, man. I'll be right back, man. I gotta help that customer. I'm trying to find Will. Will is Mackin. So, baby, listen. I get out of here at about, per se, 9 o'clock tonight. Might make it a 7 o'clock night. I am a manager, right? You know what I'm saying? Uh, pick you up. We could go out. You can ride in my Lexus, top down. We ain't go through your hair. You know what I'm saying? Get to know who you are. Will, I need your help with this deal, bro. Give me a minute. I'm almost done with this young lady. I'm trying to help her find out about her oil change. Listen, let me get your phone. I had to damn near scream, Will, I need your help, dude. Okay, all right, all right. He goes in. Hey, Will, man, what do you think about this deal? Oh, we get this done, man. We get this done. Go ahead on. Do your paperwork. Do my paperwork. Now, Will was doing okay with the deal, but I wasn't getting the money I was when I was dealing with the white manager I was complaining about. Even though the white manager I complained about was an asshole like me, but he was making me money. So I'm like, well, whatever. Will just started. It's cool. This is when the relationship and honeymoon of me and Will and his macking with bitches and being distracted went to a bad, bad, bad area, a breakdown. Okay? So, anyway, this was a major deal. I had this lady come in. She wanted a Sequoia. Now, if you don't know what a Toyota Sequoia is, it is a huge ass SUV made by Toyota. That bitch is on a Tundra chassis, and it's got like third row seats. It's like the size of a Suburban. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Send it to me. I'll try to see what I can do to do it to get on that story. And I go out here and I'm telling him about this deal. Now Will now is flirting with one of the girls in the freaking that's a reception. And this is Will. Let me get back into Will impersonation when I first tell them they're here. They're here. Hey man, I got the people here that's supposed to be looking at the Sequoia. Yeah, man. I got you. So anyway, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, um, I will, I make it do what it do. And I want to teach you how to be a saleswoman. I could really make you sell, baby. Make you sell. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, here goes Will Mack it. But anyway, I tell them about the situation. Now this couple come in, they say they get an inheritance and they want to order this Sequoia. Now I told him the situation. They showed me the paperwork of the inheritance, stuff like that. I never met these people before. I showed him, I said, Will, do you want to go ahead and through with this deal? Because I don't know, man. I said, they ain't even got the money yet and stuff. He was like, go with the deal. These people this is going to be so easy. So we get this fully loaded Sequoia. This thing cost 68 grand at the time. Fully loaded, leather seats, all that shit. No money in house. We ain't got no deposit. All we got is some uh, pre-signed stuff, not important stuff, but where they sign the paperwork that they, agree for to get washed, agree for it to go through finance when it comes in, and agree that as long as everything looks good, they'll take it. Now, y'all, this Sequoia that they ordered, it comes. What's up, Hood? My dog, my dog Hoodie. You know what you about to get. Take your ass in. Anyway, it comes in. It's okay, baby girl. It's just a dog. They come in, right? And I'm excited. Well, they started acting finicky on the deal. I'm like, Will, man, they acting like they don't like the fact that they keep talking about they want blue carpet. This thing do not come with no blue carpet. It only comes with black or gray carpet. He was like, "Don't worry about it. We'll handle that." I like, bro. I'm looking at the catalog. Don't worry about it. Here you go, still making with this other receptionist. Hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like after work now, we can get drinks again. You know how I do with toucans, baby. I get loose. This is Will. This is Will personality. All right, fine, whatever. So here comes game day. These people are ready to receive this card, and we're gonna finalize. I looked at Will. I said, Will, he already tripping about he want this blue ass carpet. Will was like, when he get here, he's gonna take it like it is because this is what we do. We sell. I was like, yeah, but we ain't got no money in house or nothing. All of a sudden, Will goes, still making with all these hoes that he trying to bang at the dealership, not listening to anything I say. Wait till the last minute when these people show up. These people show up at 4:30. It's on a Saturday. It's hella busy. I'm like, yo, Will, man, I need your help with this. They hear how you want me to proceed and show this man about what's going on with his car. He like, show them the inside of the carpet, and he asks why that shit blue ain't blue. Tell them this is what you pick. This is your options. Either take it or leave it. Okay, Will, I'll do just what you just say, but I promise you this shit's gonna go south. So I go take the people out here. They see the car. They see the car. And I could tell by his demeanor that this was all some foolishness because he really was never going to get the car anyway. He sees this car, it's all black Sequoia, you know what I'm saying? I mean, gray Sequoia, fully loaded, nice wheels, all this stuff. He looking at it like, that steak face? I like, sir, and I'm going to call him Mr. X. Mr. X, you don't like it? What's going on? It's not what I expected. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, sweetheart, for putting it out there. All of a sudden, man, we go out here and I show him the inside of that some bitch, and it was not blue carpet. He had black seats, but no blue carpet. That fool went crazy. Why is it not blue carpet? Sir, this comes with either gray or it comes with black based upon the options that is selected. Remember, I told you on this limited, you only got black seats. You get with the black seats with that car, you're gonna get a gray interior. I said if you would have went with the white one, you're gonna get either black or the brown sand interior. Man, all of a sudden, this joker slams the car door and say, "This is bullshit. I hate fucking salesmen like you. I'm not taking that shit." Big Al, $5 for the super chat. I go tell Will. Now Will is up here stroking the face of this other chick that's the new receptionist on the weekend, telling her, "Yeah, baby, we can definitely do that after work. I'm gonna help you out, and don't you worry about your cell phone bill. I got you. I could pay that all day." Will, this man is acting a fool. He don't want to take this freaking car. I need you, bro. Hey, man, just give me a minute. Will, I don't have a minute. He's trying to act like he wants to walk and leave. He wants to talk to a manager. He doesn't want to talk to me. Tell him that you are the manager, okay? And that you have this, okay? All right, you got to do some of these damn things yourself. Okay. While Will is acting like this, guess who helps me out in the middle of all this bullshit? Remember I told you the white guy that was an asshole that I couldn't stand? He calls me to his side of the desk. Hey Joe, man, what's going on? Don't worry about it. I got you. I talk to the man. He goes to talk to this guy. Guy pulls his whole story out, this, that, the third. The same asshole that I criticized came back and started laughing. And I was like, what's so funny? And he said it right in front of my manager, Will, who was stroking this girl face still, had her all flirty and stuff, picking with him, to my girl, I gotta get back. He said, can you get up and step out? And he said, Joe, you can stay right here. He said, you didn't have shit, Will. Quit putting your hands on some ass every 5 seconds. We probably would have fucking seen this shit coming. Don't worry though. I told the owner. I'm gonna call the owner because he's a very private person. I'm changing his name to fucking Cal. I told Cal. All of a sudden, strong, suave Will went from to yeah, because Cal didn't play that shit. So next thing we know, Cal comes down later on by the end of the afternoon. Now Cal was supposed to be 2 hours away, but Cal made the drive within an hour. And when Cal came back to the dealership, he called Will to his office. It was like a conversation of Will doing this, Cal doing this, Cal doing like this, Cal saying this, and Cal doing this. Will comes from downstairs, goes where the manager's area is, get his shit, and say, hey, big dog, I wish you luck on this deal. And walk the fuck out. That's the story of Will. So I say that to say this. Just because somebody look like something does not mean that, yeah, they're always qualified. And a person that looks like an asshole that you think ain't qualified is usually qualified. Because after that, I only want to use that asshole manager for now on because I knew that with him, I knew what I got. Now, guys, probably the reason why this notification got messed up, because I was supposed to do this at 8 o'clock, but I decided to do it early because I got to get my son up and I got to take him to the DMV. So I got a lot of running to do with my situation. Remember I told you, I got a lot of personal stuff going on with my soon to be, it's probably going to be my adopted daughter. I don't know yet. I just know that right now I'm taking care of this little girl and we'll go from there. I just got to figure out what's going on. And I'll figure out my options more and tell y'all more about it later on. But either way it goes, please support my legal fund on that because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I will do a GoFundMe on that. Please, everybody, donate, share. You know, I can't put the child's picture on there due to privacy stuff that's going on. But I will probably do a stock picture of the little girl and let my members know that I need help. Y'all know I don't lie. It ain't no scam. This is some real shit. I'm gonna need some help because lawyers are expensive. So I just know I gotta rescue this child. That's all I know. The situation she in, I wouldn't want my worst enemy in. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So help me out. We went and got some supplies for her yesterday. Spent a good chunk, man. Spent like fucking $400 on supplies, but it was worth it. You had to do what I had to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, cause I ain't making that YouTube money like Jericho and them boys. I ain't counting nobody coins, but I ain't there yet. I'm still at 6,000, and I know Hoodie. He like me. He broke too. Shout out to Hood Conservative. He like me too. We ain't there yet. Oh, I'm in South Georgia, brother. Southeast Georgia. But I'm originally from North Carolina, man. But I live in Southeast Georgia, baby. Right by the coast. And shout out to the federales that always follow my channel. I love you guys. Y'all always keep it interesting. Also, too, shout out to my Proud Boy members. I love you guys, man. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even know I had members from Proud Boys. And I don't promote any kind of negativity. Cause I sure don't promote hate or anything like that. But if you one of those, what they call themselves these days, I don't know what the hell they call themselves. Y'all, what they like to say, what they say the Proud Boys is a white supremacy group, which is bullshit because there's black people in it. Anyway, if you one of those type of guys that's following me, but you on the page of trying to save America by making sure that we follow the laws of the land and not on the race shit, then I respect that too. Because see, here's the thing, guys, we don't have to like each other. We just gotta respect each other to be on the same page. See, that's what's the problem with this racism and how it gets blurred. Everybody feel like that you gotta like each other. Even MLK said in his march, it's a respect thing. You don't have to like someone because of their skin tone. Okay? I don't like a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Savannah, I'm near Savannah, bro. Literally, literally, I'm an hour. I'm literally an hour from Savannah. I'm an hour from Savannah, and I'm an hour from Brunswick, Georgia. I'm right in the middle. I'm dead in the middle of two big cities. Yeah. Now, my original where I was born at, if you listen to my look at my thing, and also too, y'all, I have old videos. I did not know this. I got so many videos on my channel. I got old videos that y'all can always look up that has never got any views. I just looked at my old channel, my look back on my videos. I got videos that ain't never hardly got any views when I first started out. So if y'all ever want to see how I started out and how I built myself up, you have to go way deep. Probably in 2020, back in the fall years of that time frame, and you'll probably see a lot of my content. A lot of my content. So, anyway, let me see what time it is. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta wake up my son. Please like and share. Thank y'all for the super chat. Did anybody join membership? I need to know. If you join the membership, please. I'm gonna put a post out there today. If you just recently joined the membership, please let me know because I'm not getting no notifications of who just subscribed and joined the membership. So if you just joined the membership on my channel, let me know so I can get your name out there. Cause I try to put these names out. I ain't had time. You know what I mean? Because I ain't been around on computer lately. But I am going to find out who is the newest member. It's $2 a month. You want to donate more, that's fine. I will have a video up on locals, and it will be soon. This used to be a liberal channel, Big Al, at first, because I was woke. I was on some woke shit. I was trying to do all hip hop and celebrity news. But I changed when things started getting very bad. You know, I started looking at life differently. When all this BLM stuff started coming out that they were not real, they was all fake. That's when I changed my stance real quick because it didn't meet my values. It didn't meet what I was raised. Yep, 0% liberal knew about it. Everybody know about that. Somebody actually tried to blackball me when I went to Brandon Tatum show after that, trying to say that I was trying to use Brandon Tatum and the conservative movement, and I had to get them straight. Like, bro, you looking at stuff that's almost 3 years ago, and I didn't take it down because I want people to know how I transformed. Because if I ain't got nothing to hide, why should I? So you know, it's facts, baby. God bless the man that can tell the truth even through adversity. Remember that. God bless the man that can tell truth even through adversity. So yeah, I want to hear that mess. Shoot, I'm proud of who I am. I got common sense. No, not at first, Big Al. It took me some time. It took me Cannon Hennett story. If I could ever get that boy mother and father on my channel, their son is the one that caused me to change my outlook on life. Look that story up. It's depressing. It just goes to show you how disturbing things really got. Anyway, guys, I got to wrap this up. I gotta get my son to do his stuff. Please like, share, subscribe. Uh, jump in the comment section. What y'all think, man? Y'all think we really need a black Supreme Court lady? Ah, man, I cannot believe I said that shit. This is some dumb shit. Anyway, get up in this shit, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Please like, share, subscribe, buy some merch, support your boy. Oh, it was.